Hello everyone. If you're looking at this video, you either purchased or you're thinking about purchasing the uh, starter set paint station that I posted up online. Thank you so much if you have purchased it. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are super awesome, and without you guys encouraging me, I probably would never have even done this thing. So let's go ahead and look at how to orient these print jobs. That way you have a better understanding of how I designed this paint station the way I did. Okay, so this is the Alpha Box 4D file. This box is oriented in this direction. When you open the file, it should be oriented in the right direction. If not, make sure you rotate it so that these little tabs inside the box, you can see them in all the four corners, are face down on the heat bed. This is I'm using Cura to slice the model, so you can use any slicer. I prefer Cura myself. Anyway, if you have any suggestions for any other slicer, please answer any questions or make comments in the comments below this video. Okay, so this is again the Alpha Box 4D file. Again, you can orient it in any direction on the table. You can see that I have little holes for magnets so that once you put it down on the table, you can attach it to a shelf next to it. These magnet holes take magnets that are 4mm by 1mm. Okay, I'm going to delete that. I'm going to show you the Alpha 4D drawer or the alpha4d.stl file that fits the Alpha Box 4D file. This is the drawer for that box. You want to print it in this orientation. There will be, if you want to minimize the amount of issues under this little hole here, you're going to want to enable the bridge settings. Or if you have any other tricks that you can suggest, please leave them in the comments below. I would love them. But I don't have any problems printing this box. It just goes straight up. It's a great design, great print. The next box I'm going to show you is the Alpha Box 2D. This is the double drawer box. This is so that you can fit bigger things. Anyway, again, same thing. You have 4 magnet holes on all the corners, so you can orient the box this way on the table or this way. I haven't actually printed this orientation yet. I'm kind of excited to do that. I've only printed it in this orientation. Again, if you print this, make sure that the tabs are on the heat bed. And let me show you the drawers that go with this box. You got the 2D horizontal, which is so that you can shift, so you can have the drawers in this orientation. This is how you print it. You want the solid part on the bottom of the bed. And then you have the 2D upright. Look at that baby. Dang, you can put like some, I don't know, tools in there. Again, if you have any problems with stringing down here, you can get your hobby knife or your snips and then just cut those little pieces out. Okay, now let's talk about the corner drawer. We have the corner box, which looks like this. You have, again, the tabs on the bottom. Make sure that the tabs are on the bottom, otherwise you won't be able to print this very well without supports. You have magnet holes on either side and on top. I didn't add one on the bottom. The top one is so that you can attach the corner paint rack. And this is what the corner paint rack looks like. Oh, I'm sorry. This is what the Alpha Corner two drawer looks like. The file is called Alpha Corner 2DR. This file only goes with the corner box. It does not go with the large square boxes. So make sure you do print the right drawer for the right file. All right, the next one we're going to talk about is the corner. Yeah, the corner one box. The corner one box, and so this is how it orients on the table. Again, you have one magnet hole on one side, and the magnet holes on the side. Again, the magnets that this file takes are the 4mm by 1mm. This is the drawer that goes with this box. Make sure you get the right drawer for the right box, otherwise it won't fit. Again, if you have any problems with stringing or anything like that, hobby knife is probably your best bet. Since we're talking about stringing, let's look at the Vallejo rack itself, the paint rack. This is what the paint rack looks like. pretty nice. It prints in one go. You orient it this way, the hole should be pointing to the side like this. Again, you're going to want to enable bridging. You will get some stringing on the sides. If that happens, get a hobby knife, cut it. Again, your uh, your hobby snips should be able to cut those right out pretty easy. I've done it. A lot of times, if you have your printer dialed down very well, you won't have a problem with any sagging. Uh, but if you do, again, like me, I don't have it dialed down. I just print it and I just put it on the shelf. If I have a paint pop that doesn't fit very well, I just go in there and cut a couple little nips out, little pieces of plastic out, and it goes right in. And this is what it looks like. You got little magnet holes here on the sides. Again, 4 on the bottom, so it attaches to the drawer underneath. All right, and then we're going to look at the alpha. What is this here? Oh, this is the same file, sorry. So we should look at the GW rack. And so this is the GW rack here. And I think I showed you this at the beginning of the, or maybe I didn't. Okay, so you orient it this way. Again, the pots or the sides, this has to be pointing to the side. That way it prints, but without any supports going up. And I think that is it. If you guys have any questions at all about the stuff that I've shown you, please leave a comment below. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are super awesome. Sorry it took so long to get through all the files, but hopefully this helps.